Hey everyone, this is Alysia, also known as AVP0685. Thought I'd do my video early this week. It's kind of warm today. We've been having a bit of power outages. My face is kind of shiny, yes, it's because of the sweat. Because it's kind of warm and they've already turned off our air conditioning. This week, I thought I'd share about my twisted sense of humor. I also want to point out that I've already done my weekly book, which was a Nancy Drew one. Nancy Drew and the Double Jinx mystery. And the movie I watched was My Favorite Brunette, which had Bob Hope in it. It had Donna Lombard in it, and it had Bing Crosby, Lon Chaney. The movie's from 1947, and it's a really funny, humorous movie. So back to my topic for this week. My sense of humor. How do I put this? My sense of humor is a bit twisted. It's sometimes a little bit sarcastic. The reason why I say that is because I was thinking about how there's 4 seasons in the year. And we always refer to winter as Old Man Winter. And I was thinking to myself, well, why don't we call the other 3 seasons by names? What I was thinking was this: Bad Boy Summer, because it feels like a bad boy summer because it's so hot, ridiculous, and everything like that. Cutie Girl Spring, because it's cutie times and everything. And Lady Autumn or Fall, because basically when the fall is like a lady that's like dressed up, getting her nice fancy clothes on. So that's why I called it like that. And another thing that made me think I'm a little bit twisted, because I was talking to one of our senior well, he's not our senior pastor, but one of our pastors yesterday. He was driving us to church, and he was talking about Julius Caesar. I said, yeah, he just didn't get the point, did he? And he says, you're sick, because he knows I'm a bit twisted. So I said, yeah, well, I mean, my sense of humor is a bit twisted, like I said. It's got hints of sarcasm, but it can also be really, really funny. At least to me, it's funny. What I want to point out is not everybody finds it funny, so I have to make sure I do it appropriate where everyone can find it funny. What I mean is, when I do, like, say when I mimic something like a cat meowing, like, I have to make sure I do it where it's not offensive to someone else. And when I do voices, when I mimic voices like, what are you doing, man? Or, hi, how are you? I'm so scared. I'm so cute. I have to make sure I do that appropriately, because I don't want to come across like I'm hurting, being mean or cruel. And if I do start hurting someone's feelings, sorry, not females, I stop what I'm doing right then, and I just stop. And if someone thinks I'm being a little bit too rude or inappropriate, I need you to have the sense enough to say, hey, stop. That's not funny. That's getting ugly. That's getting crass. Stop. So if you notice when I do my videos, I always try to keep it appropriate. And some of my videos, I keep it that way because I know I've got a wide range of people watching. Because one of the kids in my Sunday school saw one of my Hunger Games, and he says, well, why are you not saying certain things, Miss Alysia? And I said, well, sweetheart, I want to make sure that when I post this video, everyone can see it. I don't want to post something and then everybody's going, why did you put that there? Why are you saying that? I try to be what you see on camera, that the same way that when you see me in real life, I'm the same way. That way they add up and they're the same. So when I do my sense of humor, I try to be funny where it's clean funny. Not ugly funny, not rude funny, not nasty funny. So that's what I was going to share for this week. That's the way my humor is. Sometimes it is a little twisted, sometimes it's a little sarcastic, but I always try to come back and say, okay, let me tone this down. And if my humor has ever offended any of you who have seen this, I'm truly, truly sorry. I'm going to try to work on that. Thank you, and I will talk with you guys in my next video. Bye!